So look, we got the 2 tires here. Wow, those are huge. This is a big plane.
Yeah.
And this here, so memory of those who lost their lives in the B-52 crash, 1963. Colonel Joe Simpson Jr., William Gabriel, Herbert Hansen, Robert Hill, Robert Morrison, Charles Luther, Michael O'Keefe. Dedicated to the survivors, Dante Boley and Gerald Adler. So that is put in 98, the plaque there. Wow. So you can see the hull in here. Wow. Even just like the material is still there. Hello everybody, good morning. It is the end of July 2023 and we are here still in the Moosehead Lake area, and we found this one little thing you can go to quickly here, we think. Just this one stop, and this might be a quick short video. You saw we took these dirt roads in on the way in. But you can see the sign right there. We're heading to the B-52 memorial, and the only thing I really know about it is that there was a B-52 crash here, and a lot of the parts and stuff are still there, so it's all just been left here, and then they kind of left to put up a memorial for it. But you do have to take these dirt roads to get there. We came from this direction, not up there. Obviously, there's a lot of ATV tracks, and they use all this for snowmobiling in the winter and stuff. So a lot of like off-road vehicles, people coming around having fun, tooling around. But it is like a 30-minute drive from the main road, at least the direction we came. You can come straight from Greenville, and maybe it's a little shorter. We might take that on the way out. So let's go ahead and get this started. So it looks like we got a one of the engines or something here, you think? Let's see. Donate for the Porta-John. This is Plum Creek ATV riders. Quiet, please. This is a crash site where many of our military lost their lives. Thank you. Please do not remove anything from this site. Okay. So it seems like some of it's just kind of like spread out because they didn't really move it, I don't think. They just left it as is. Let's see here. I got some more stuff on the ground. Yeah. Some more parts here. There's another part here. It does look like people will pick them up and stuff, but I'm not supposed to touch them. I guess some of the parts have been, because I think it happened in the 60s.
I think there's a plaque up here.
Okay. I'll clarify it when I get up there. I think it happened in the 60s. But since then, like when it first happened, I think people kind of scavenged parts of it for whatever reason over the years. Here's another piece there. There's a bunch of pieces here. Wow. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Pieces here and over here. Not sure we go. Some of these pieces sneak up on you. Oh, there was a piece right there. Got stuff back here. Okay. It's got some big exhaust something or other, and looks like there's electrical wires all through it. Kind of cool. So I think that's it from this little portion here.
There was a piece over there. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I did see. Let's walk closer to that and walk back out. So don't touch anything. There's going to be people that will touch things and move them or take them.
I believe the actual
Body.
side of the tree plane is up there somewhere.
Okay.
And there's like a big memorial sign.
Where's that up there?
Up there,
So here's this portion here. No idea. It'd be kind of cool if they would put signs up and identify what they think it is or what part it came off. Yeah, there's some more. Almost looks like part of a door or a window over there. Oh, there's even a piece here in the tree. There's a piece wedged here in the tree. Wow. And you can see the trees kind of grown around it here, so it's been there for a long time. Kind of cool.
January 24, 1963.
So, January of 1963 is when the crash happened. It's a B-52C. Some more shrapnel here. Another piece, couple pieces over here. Another piece over there.
Now, when they said that they were removed but returned, does that, you mean all of it, or
No, I think like
just that
parts
piece?
of it,
That
like,
piece there.
probably.
Okay.
I think people came up and were like, "Oh,
I might have.
it's just like why?"
Yeah.
It's not really a souvenir piece that you take.
Yeah.
Like how scattered they are.
Yeah. There's pieces
Just
everywhere.
pieces.
This is what, over 50 years ago, almost 60 years.
Look,
Here's a
there's a piece in the tree.
Yeah, another piece in the tree. More wires, more pieces. Here's a big portion of the side. Looks like. See a big stripe across here. Very cool. And just pieces, pieces, pieces. More pieces. Just more metal and shrapnel. Some more pieces down there, and some pieces over here. And some piece, there's a piece way back there. Wow. It's crazy. They crash landed. This was no chance of surviving this. There's pieces everywhere. And more up in this trail. I mean, we've already walked up this, from the first piece to here, we've already gone about 100 meters or 100 yards or so. And there's still plenty more up here. And there's some pieces here.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah. Just some more pieces over here. Yeah.
There's just pieces everywhere. Like, look, there's more pieces in that tree.
Yeah, some more pieces over in that tree. Pieces, look at that. Oh, here's some type of engine or something here. Some. Oh yeah, there's a piece up in the tree there. Right there. I wonder if there's more pieces higher up in the trees that you wouldn't see because you're always looking down at everything else. Wow. Some more pieces of the outside. You can see a little bit of paint on that one. Looks like maybe a piece of the wing or something. All sorts of stuff here. Tubes and whatever. Wow. More pieces. And I can see some pieces up over here too, right through here. There's a few pieces. Wow. Yeah, it's right over there's a couple pieces in there too. Wow. You could spend an hour or two just finding every piece and looking at it. It's crazy. Just more and more little pieces everywhere. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. There's a piece in the tree there. There's a piece in the tree there. A piece in that tree there. Look at that. All the wiring.
I think because there's so many more paths now, like I think I see more than I saw the first, like when I was up here, because I don't know.
Yeah. Just little bits and pieces. Oh. So I think we're coming up here on the actual. Yeah, there's a screw in the ground. Right there. Another one right there and right there. I mean, there's little bits here in the dirt. So here we are. I believe this is the crash site now. We got some fire up there. Big pieces.
This is what I remember. We walked up this path.
So the wreckage here is from the B-52, which crashed on the site in 1963. Florida Westover Air Force Base, MA, on a routine low-level radar mission. When it went down due to structural fault, it had a wingspan of 185 feet and was 160 feet long from head to tail. There was no weapons on board. It crashed on this site 10 seconds after its vertical stabilizer broke off on the east side of the mountain. A crew of 6 and 3 observers were aboard. 2 survived the crash. Of the 2 survivors, pilot Lieutenant Colonel Bully parachuted to the ground with a broken foot. His navigator, Gerald Adler, is the only person to survive an ejection from an aircraft without the parachute opening. He landed upright in the snow in his ejection seat.
Oh my God.
Both men survived a night of below -30 degrees Fahrenheit and 5 feet of snow. before they were rescued. Adler retired from the Air Force. Bully went on to fly again. The other 7 men on board perished in the crash. Wow.
Not only did you crash, but then you had to survive in like 30-degree weather.
Minus 30.
-30 degree weather with no like.
Wow.
Minus 30.
The guy who retired, I identify with him.
Yeah.
That would be the end for me. I'm like, okay. I dodged a bullet. I'm done. Yeah,
Look at the tires up there.
Yeah, you can see the tires and everything. Wow. Is that looks like tire and maybe the main hull there. Wow.
This is the trail I used to walk up. Yeah.
So here's a big piece of the wing. This is the trail you came up from that direction?
Yeah.
So since Rebecca lived here when she was very young, she remembers coming here, 20 years ago. She says it's way better maintained now. There's paths to everything, and she's seeing shrapnel that she never saw before. Pieces that she didn't know were here. She just saw the main site here. So look, we got the 2 tires here. Wow, those are huge. This is a big plane.
Yeah.
And this here, so memory of those who lost their lives in the B-52 crash, 1963. Colonel Joe Simpson Jr., William Gabriel, Herbert Hansen, Robert Hill, Robert Morrison, Charles Luchter, Michael O'Keefe. Dedicated to the survivors, Dante Bully and Gerald Adler. So that was put in 98, the plaque there. Wow. So you can see the hull in here. Wow. Even just like the material is still there. Whatever was covering the walls and ceilings and stuff. Wow. There's another piece over here. Pieces here on the ground. Crazy, like how little deterioration there is. See a piece way down there too. Wow, there's a piece right here on the trail. Oh, look at that. This is nuts. You didn't tell me how crazy this was. You did not talk this up enough. I'm like, oh yeah, we can just drive up and look around for a few minutes. It'll be cool. This is nuts. It's just surprising that when it happened, they didn't swoop in and clean it all up immediately, How the government works, they'd come in and they'd grab everything and take it all away, and they just kind of left it here. Wow. Yeah, look at this. There's a few parts up there that like everything right here. Just walking through it. Very cool. Interesting. You can see the inside of the wall. It's like some type of honeycombed metal in there. Keep it lightweight. Huh. There's more pieces everywhere. Let's get more here. Yeah. Well, now I take that back when I said it would be cool if they came here and identified the pieces. This would take forever. This would take forever. There's just pieces, 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 pieces everywhere. See the other set of tires. And look how shiny that metal is still. Wow. And you can see how people have defaced the tire and put their names in it and stuff. You shouldn't be anything like that. Wow. Oh my lord, there's more. Yeah. More big piece over here. Looks like a wing here. Yeah. Looks like a good portion of the wing still there. Strewn about here. More pieces. There's another piece in the tree right up there. Wow. Just look at this. More pieces. Oh, here's a good portion of the wing here. You can see it. Wow. Yeah. A piece there, and I can even see all the way over there is another piece way back there. Oh, jeez. Piece here. This piece is here. More in the tree. Another piece in that tree. Pieces, pieces. Another, looks like a wing. With some other stuff, maybe. And a big piece here in the tree. Wow. Some more little parts, wires and pieces of rubber. Looks like there's some more pieces up there. Wow. Let's look at this piece. Might be from like the hull. It's kind of rounded. Yeah, I wonder. He must not have been around here. If he ejected, he wouldn't have been near the crash. So, and I guess wherever they found him, they probably took
out in the seat.
Maybe, yeah, just grabbed the seat and took him with it or something. Who knows? Now, I guess back then they probably wouldn't. They probably just grabbed him out of the seat, but I don't know. He could have been 20 miles from here before it crashed.
And the guy parachuted, same thing. He could have been.
He could have been even further, yeah.
down 10 seconds after the equipment failed.
Yeah, equipment failed, and then 10 seconds later it was down.
Yeah.
That's,
That's not a whole lot of time.
I mean, I guess that's why one guy hit the ejection seat and his parachute didn't even come out. He didn't have enough time.
So I feel like he wouldn't be too far if it's 10 seconds. I mean,
Yeah, 10 seconds.
it's not that long.
But still, 10 seconds in an airplane, you're going hundreds of miles an hour. 10 seconds is still quite a ways. Wow. This is so cool. So, well, I do this stuff so that you don't have to come to places like this in remote Moosehead Lake, Maine. But if you're into ATVing, if you're into winter sports, if you're into, you know, airplanes, here's a place in the middle of more northern Maine on Moosehead Lake. It's about a 5-mile or so drive off the main road through some dirt roads, but there are signs now. There's signs ATV riders have put up to get you here, and then there's also like tourist signs up here now where they've made it so it's a lot more accessible. There's even a bathroom here in the parking lot, so this is still accessible. Just make sure you have a vehicle that you're confident on some dirt roads, and then you can come out here. Very cool. So this is the stuff that makes you subscribe. So I'm going to remind you right now, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now so you can see more of this type of stuff. We're going to be in Maine here for a little while longer, so stay with us if you're interested in Maine stuff, and if you're just interested in travel stuff like this, seeing all the crazy stuff that we like to get into. This is why you subscribe, you like, and then comment, you know, just tell us why, what you liked about the video, things like that. So let's go ahead and walk out of here, and we'll wrap up the video there. So that is going to be our tour here of the B-52 Memorial. I hope you enjoyed it. You should come out here if you're in the area and take a look. It's pretty crazy. You can see all sorts of interesting stuff, especially if you're into planes. And if you are into planes, let me know some of the stuff that I was seeing, because I was just doing my best guess, and that's it. Stupid flies. Be ready for the bugs. So we're gonna head and wrap the video up, and we'll talk to you in the next one. So like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, until then, we'll see you in the next one.